Racquell Scott. I'm with Scott's Transportation Service. We transport veterans and seniors to medical appointments. Right now, we just incorporated a grocery delivery service for those who can't leave their homes, hospice patients. And what we found is that many seniors that have the medical, because there are a lot of transportation companies out there, medical transportation, but a lot of times Medicaid, Medicare, insurance companies only allow them to the appointment and that's it. And a lot of times, if they don't have a ride to the doctor, then they don't have a ride to the store either. And so we try to incorporate that, and that's something that's new and fresh that we're working on. Because when I grew up, back it wasn't that long ago, but I'm from a small town in Georgia. But I'm from a small town in Georgia, and family take care of family. But you have to grow with the times, and nowadays you have children who have their own families who are busy, and it's kind of like they're getting forgotten about, and nobody's worried about them anymore. So in my opinion, you have to take care of those who took care of us. So it's also to help family members who are busy. And where I get this idea from is my grandmother, who has dementia. Everybody went to grandma. People I would call, well, we'll stop by, checked on her, everything's good, but nobody actually paid her any attention. So every time I go home to visit, I would stay a couple nights with her. And I went to visit, and it was different. People would stop, but nobody paid attention, as I said before. And she was just kind of drawn back, lost, and that's how we found out she had dementia, hadn't eaten in days, hadn't been taking her medicine, because nobody was there for her. So I said, we have to do something where we have to take care of them. We have to give back. And that's where my idea for that came. And so we're the biggest problem right now is finding out those who need it. And I go door to door. I try to do neighborhoods, put out flyers. But it's just finding out those who are actually in need. Because you have some kids who do provide that service for their children, their parents. But then you have some who don't. And I spoke at a senior rec center week before last. And I found that a lot of the seniors, even those who are in retirement communities, are in need of the same thing. And I received a call from Chapin, their senior rec center there, and it was like, look, we had some of our seniors there who are very interested. They came back and told us about it, and now we're looking for something like that to do here. So what I've done is I had to come up with a plan. Okay, how can I do it to make it feasible? Because you have those who are on fixed incomes, you have disability, Social Security, and they can't afford it. So we decided that what we would do, and we're still in the beginning phases, is take them in groups. Because you have a lot of them who would like to actually go shopping with their friends and things like that, of that nature. So we take them in groups of 12, get the 12 passenger vans, and they're excited about it. They're really excited about it. So I have to go out to Chapin next week. Lexington. Let's see. I think that's about it. So, any questions? Anybody?